My name is Amber Horn. I'm excited to be one of your co-hosts this evening. My friend Amy is also co-hosting with me. I'm a mom of 6. I live in Oregon, and I am just excited that you're here. So while we're waiting for a few more people to hop on, I need to know how long you've been drinking ketones, and also I would love to know what your favorite flavor is. I brought mine. These two are my absolute favorite. I love this Tangerine Dragon, which is a black label, and Cotton Candy as well. But if you'll put in the chat how long you've been drinking ketones and what your favorite flavor is, I would love to hear it. Amy Dove loves Splash. She's been drinking ketones for 4 years now. What is your favorite flavor? Eva, 3 weeks, Lime Time. That is a good one. Lori loves her Berry Blue. Blue Ocean, yes, that one's good too. That is also a black label. Another Berry Blue fan. Another Berry Blue fan, okay. Hibiscus Lemonade, okay, so I saw a little bit of scoop on Instagram for the Just Pruvit page. It looks like there's this voting post up where you can vote between Hibiscus Lemonade or Sweet Tea Lemonade. I don't know if they're bringing one of them back. I just don't know, but it sounds like maybe something for the summer. I don't know if both of them are coming or if we get to vote on which one, who knows? But if you have an opinion about that, I would recommend going to vote for which one you like the best. Another Berry Blue and a Keto Up. Okay, is anyone in the Zoom here that has never had ketones before? That would be super helpful to know before we get started. So you could just put in the comments or in the chat, new, and then I will know. Otherwise, we are going to get moving here. Like I said, my name is Amber. I am from Oregon. I'm a mom of 6, and I have 2 kids left at home, 17-year-old boys. They're identical twins. I've been drinking ketones now for 18 months. And before I started drinking them, I was pretty miserable. I spent a lot of time in my bed, and I isolated myself pretty much from the world. I was ashamed and embarrassed by the way I looked. I felt bad for my kids to have to say, all right, there's my mom, even though they probably didn't care. It was me that cared. And I was hurting all the time and sweating all the time and just wanting to sleep and exhausted. I found ketones about halfway through my weight loss journey. I'd lost about 50 pounds. Then I hit this stall, and I couldn't lose weight for about 5 months. I started drinking ketones, and then I lost another 55 pounds of fat. And so I'm down over 100 pounds of fat. So I just want to clarify that this product is not a weight loss product. It is a fat loss product. A lot of people do lose pounds of weight when they're drinking ketones, but I just want to just put that disclaimer out here. This is not a weight loss product. It is a fat burning product. So, but let's talk about what it is. This is Keto Nat. And the reason this is so powerful and this business opportunity is so powerful is because we have the only bioavailable ketone on the market. So this was formulated by the Department of Defense for the Navy SEALs to put them in ketosis. I think it was about 12 years ago, and it's been on the market for 7, and it holds several patents. And I can show you those on the back of our 10-day challenge box. They're all listed right there. So nobody else can reproduce this packet of ketones. They're the only bioavailable. That means they're exactly the same as what your body is producing. So when you drink them or when you produce them, your body's not going to know the difference. It's going to recognize them. Your body is going to go into a metabolic state of ketosis. So what makes this so powerful and different than any other business opportunity? It is for everybody. So there's a lot of business opportunities like leggings and makeup and hair extensions. Though the market on those business opportunities is very specific. Ketones can benefit everybody. Babies are born in a state of ketosis. We have some products that are for younger people that are parent approved. They're for men, they're for women, they're for old, they're for young. Anybody can benefit from the power of ketones, which makes this a very unique opportunity. Something else that I wanted to point out is keto is the #1 Google searched health word. And that's because everybody understands the power of ketosis. People don't want to do the keto diet because they like the way the food tastes or they like the way the food feels in their stomach. They want to do the keto diet because they want ketones in their bloodstream so they can go into a state of ketosis. We have something that can put you in ketosis without having to eat the food or the ketogenic diet. So that alone, it makes it super powerful. The word keto is the #1 health word Googled. That's amazing. So first of all, we have a product that's for everybody, a product that nobody else can reproduce. And we also have a product that everybody is looking for. We also have a home-based business here that, I mean, the price of gas is going up, the price of food. I know Allie's on here. She put up a post up today and she was shocked at the price of groceries. People are looking for a side gig. People are looking for a home-based business. So we have this business opportunity is pretty powerful right now. And it would be a great time to get in. So we're going to talk a lot also about the Dollar Keto Club, which is unique right now. It gives you an opportunity to get in at a lower value. And we're going to go into the details of that a little bit later tonight on the call. But before we move on, I want to introduce my co-host, Amy Dove. She has been, well, I'll let her give you the details of how long she's been with the company, but I will have her come off mute and introduce herself.
Hey friends, my name is Amy Dove. I'm from Jackson, Tennessee, here in the big state of Tennessee. Jackson's between Nashville and Memphis. And I'm a mom to 2 adult awesome kids and 2 little fur babies that are rambunctious. And I've been drinking ketones for 4 years. I just celebrated my 4-year keto anniversary, which means ketones and the keto diet. I absolutely love them both. A little fun fact about myself, my mom and I run a business together. So we have a family-owned business. So I get to work with my kids and my husband and my mom and my aunt on a daily basis, along with many other people. We have 29 full-time employees. So I actually have 2 businesses. I've got my Pruvit business, and then I've got my occupational health clinic. So to tell you a little bit about ketones, before ketones, I was way overextended, overpressured, overstressed. Everything was way above. Like I was never a normal person. Everything was exploding. Since I started drinking ketones, I 100% have a better mood every single day. And my stress levels are so much less. Besides the work aspect, the focus, okay, I have to say the focus is amazing. I can drink these ketones first thing in the morning, which I do every morning for appetite control, energy, and focus for work. But besides the work aspect, I am a 100% food addict. So before ketones, I was the typical food addict that goes up and down throughout their life. I was the mom who was fit, like really fit in the gym 3 hours a day. I learned how to exercise my ass off. And then I was the mom who was in the house crying because she was so depressed and so distraught with herself because she felt awful and hid. So I'm a big extrovert. So most of my life I've been like a secret introvert extrovert. So like pretending to be happy and smiling, but on the inside crushed and crying on a daily basis. That is me before ketones. Since ketones, my whole life has changed. Seriously, this little packet right here was introduced to me by a friend, and I was completely overwhelmed at the power of this packet and what it did for me on the inside out. In my journey of 3 years, because my first year I lost. So in my first year, I lost about 38 pounds, moving from a size 12 to a 4. I've been maintaining all that for 3 years because I just met my 4-year keto anniversary. And I love exactly what Amber just said. This is not a fat loss product. I mean, a weight loss supplement is a fat loss product. Like, it's amazing. And it's insane to know that in my 4 years, I still feel confident. I still feel overjoyed instead of overstressed. And we just have a great life here. So, Amber, do you want me to talk about the business side real quick? All right, awesome. So, like I said, I actually am fortunate enough to have a family business. So I was not looking for a job. I didn't want to be a promoter and making a second job because I already have a busy job. But I knew that there were options. And when you drink ketones, you have options. You can be a customer. And even as a SmartShip customer, you can drink ketones for free, or you can be a promoter, drink them for free and earn some cash. So to drink them for free. You just need 2 friends. I already had a friend in my back pocket, and my mom 100% was ready to dive in. So I told my husband, I was like, well, you know what? It's kind of silly for me to leave money on the table. I mean, I could always just get 2 or 3 extra friends, which I know are going to see the way I feel and see the way I look and want to know information. So why not just get a couple of extra $100 a month to pay for, the house sitter when we do go on vacation, and my whatever. So the thing is, it exploded. I'm not a salesperson. I'm a business owner. I'm a marketing. I'm an administrator. I clean bathrooms and I talk to customers. That's what I do for a living. That's the truth. But it was funny. I went from making $200 a month to $500 a month to $1,500 a month. And I told my husband, I was like, well, this is pretty cool. I've been paying for groceries with this Pruvit money. And we've been saving our money from our normal jobs because of Pruvit. So I started making a list. I'm like, I remember 2 years ago, I just come across it on my time hop. I sat on the floor of Books A Million and I got out these magazines. And I'm like, I'm going to start dreaming. And I always wanted to remodel my kitchen. We built our house in 2001 and I wanted to remodel my kitchen, but knew I could never do it. So I did. I started making plans and just working hard. And before you knew it, I remodeled my kitchen 100% with Pruvit money. My son just bought a property and I was able to help him with some appliances. My daughter is getting married this October. Congratulations, Haley. If you're on here, I invited her. She's getting married in October and all of the wedding is being paid for by Pruvit. I mean, it's just amazing to know that I did not seek out a full-time job, but that's the thing. This community is so amazing. They pour into you. I've been poured into so much. I have learned to be a better person. I always knew I was positive. Even in the inside, like inner demons of myself, I'm still a positive person, but I never really knew how to express and to keep the positivity, even when the devil was beating me down. So Pruvit has poured so much into me. And I feel like when you're the better person, the better version of yourself, you can reach more people. And because of my love for helping people, the business side just grew. So you can do this business as small, as large as you want to. I still have my full-time job with my family, and I have a second full-time income at this point. And it's just amazing to know that you can do whatever you want to with this side of the business if you're interested. Let's see. A question I get often is, what do I have to be able to navigate all technology? No, we have tons of training. And I have a lot of questions of, do I have to have a huge Facebook following? The answer is no. You do not have to have anything. All you need as far as this business is a drive to want something for yourself and to want to help other people be better. That's my personal opinion. If you have a drive to help people and a drive to help your family with the second income or initial full-time income, then anybody can do it. We have so much support here with Pruvit. Amber, tell us, what do you do as a promoter?
Okay. Thank you so much, Amy. I have a few things in common with you, but a few things a little bit different. One is I was able to pay for my daughter's wedding in September, which kind of blew me away to be able to provide that. And the thing that really I didn't relate with is I do struggle with negative self-talk. And because I had kind of isolated myself, I had to start over with trying to figure out like how to have relationships, how to talk to people, how to have good self-confidence and being able to speak to people and speaking on a Zoom and going live on social media and those type of things. And this company has provided the tools and resources that I've needed to be able to develop as a person. And that's extremely valuable to me. I came into the business, well, let's backtrack. So I decided to join as a promoter extremely reluctantly. My husband wanted me to keep drinking the product, but he wanted me to get them for free. And I agreed with that because it was something that we wanted to invest in. I had such amazing results drinking the product that we wanted to be able to have me continue drinking it. And he wanted to start drinking it as well. So people started seeing a change in me, first of all. And second of all, I don't know if I think Amy mentioned that if you have 2 people use your refer code as a customer, yours are free as long as they are on SmartShip. So that was our goal. So I quickly was able to get those 2 people, but more people started asking. And I had to make a decision. All right, do I sign up as a promoter or do we just keep putting out my refer code as a customer. And the reason my hesitation was I didn't want to sell a product. I didn't want to be that salesperson. I didn't want people to like not make eye contact with me when I walked like in a room, because that was my hesitation. Like I always thought never went to the Tupperware party or the Pampered Chef or anything because I was so uncomfortable. And that was my own issue. It took me a little bit to realize that that's not what this is. This is not a sales company. In fact, we don't want you doing that. We want you sharing your story and experience on the product. That's all I had to do. And then we have this really cool system called the ACE system, which is attract, connect, enroll. So all I had to do was share my story. And as soon as somebody started asking questions, I just connected them to the community or connected them to somebody else. And they were able to explain the science behind the product and share their, confirm like their story on the drinking ketones. So once I figured that out, I was like, yes, let's do this. And then the big moment was when the people that I had given my code to started drinking ketones, they started experiencing some fat loss, some more energy, feeling better. I was like, this is cool. I could really get into this. I'm going to tell you this now. I just helped somebody release 170 pounds of fat in a year. That is insane. It's unbelievable to me that I didn't know how to help myself 3 years ago. I would go to the grocery store and I would have to sit in a motorized wheelchair just to buy groceries for my family because I couldn't hold up my own weight. And then for me to be able to provide those kind of tools for somebody else to be able to do the same thing, it just blows my mind. And it's not me. It's nothing I've done. It's just, I just pass on the tool and connect them to the community. And that's all I do. It's so rewarding. I love this so much. And it's not a sales job to me in any way. I feel like more of a support to people who need it, to people who are struggling, to people who are in a situation that I was in for so many years. And I love it. That's what I love the most. So what's possible here? Anything is possible depending on what your goals are. If you want to earn free ketones, yes, that's possible. If you want to buy groceries or contribute to the grocery bill or the gas, put gas in your car, that's possible. If you want a full-time income here, that's possible too. Amy just talked about that. Anything's possible. You could fulfill your dreams, and there's people in this company that are doing some pretty amazing things financially, and anything's possible. You have to be leadable, teachable, coachable. Those are the 3 things that we talk about. You just say, all right, tell me what to do and I'll do it. And basically it's sharing your story and connecting people to the community. That's all you got to do. And you can impact a lot of lives. I like to set impact goals, meaning how many people do I want to share my story with? How many people do I want to change their life? Not, all right, how much money do I want to make? That's not my thing. And that's not most people in this company's thing. And that's why this company is so unique and so special, is because it's not about the money. It's about helping other people feel better. And the reason is because that's how most people came into the business, because they had that experience of somebody helping them experience better. And so it's that ripple effect of then wanting to help somebody else feel better. So anyways, let's go back to Amy. Amy's going to give us some ideas of how you can get started. She's going to talk a little bit about the Dollar Keto Club, which is a promotion that we have going on right now.
So first, I have to say I totally relate with a lot of what you just said too. It's so funny how so familiar so many of us are in the community. So we talk about the community. We're talking about Pruvit. We're talking about Pruvit as an overall community, and there are so many amazing people within this company, this community, amazing leaders, but then also amazing people like Amber. It is so awesome to know that I'm not the only one who lays in the bed with goosebumps, like literally crying with people on the phone because you feel that you're impacting the world. And that's what I always tell Amber. Every time somebody talks to me about being a promoter, I'm like, what are you interested in? Because I want to know, are you just going to put a product on a board with some money on it? Because that's not what this is about. It truly is about impacting your community, your family, and the world. And that's what I love the best. I swear I'm getting goosebumps now. I just absolutely love it. So guys, seriously, just like Amber was saying, to be a part of our community as a promoter is so easy. We make it easy. We want you to join us if you're that person with a big heart for leadership, to lead your community and your family in a different direction, to give them the same benefits that you yourself already have or want, and let them do it along with you. And Pruvit, we have so much training. You don't have to be an expert at anything. You really don't. Not an expert at anything, but we have so many options. And tonight, we're excited to talk to you about the Dollar Keto Club. It's the $1 Keto Club, which means, guys, you can join us as a promoter tonight. All you have to do is get back with the person who invited you. And there's so many options. You join for $1, which is normally $49 to join the company. And we have a multitude, or at least three or four. I'm supposed to show you. If I can figure out how to share my screen, I don't know if I know how to share my screen. Amber, you might have to do this part. But anyhow, I don't know if you can share your screen and me talk, or if you just want to take this over, Amber, but if we can, I would love to show you our promoter packages. The thing about our promoter packages and the membership in general is we make this so super easy. Anyone can join us. And we're not going to tell you you have to spend tons of money, or you have to have so many customers or so much volume made. This is your business that you can create as small or as large as you want it. And our promoter packages start at a multitude of levels. So we have a promoter package right now that's $229, I believe, something very similar to that. I don't know how to share my screen. I apologize. I should have asked. But it's $229, and it really is a package for you as a promoter to use the products yourself. Maybe you're brand new. I know I saw some brand new in the comments that they're brand new. They've only been drinking ketones for a week, or they haven't even gotten them yet. This package is for you. $229. You can become a promoter with Pruvit, having your own drinks to drink, and then having $1 commitment into the business. Somehow I got muted. I keep getting muted. Can you guys hear me now? Give me some hearts in the chat if you guys can hear me. Okay, it looks like I'm here. Okay, sorry guys. So I don't know how to share my page. I apologize if I'm messing this up, but it's really, really important that you get this point. We have an awesome package. It's called the Brand Builder Max package. This package is the best package to get as a new promoter, because the point of getting this package is not only for you to try 10 box flavors. You get 10 boxes in this package, but it's enough product for you to try different flavors and for you to create trial packs. We generally will have a 5 and a 10-day trial pack. That way you can get ketones in your friends and families and even strangers' hands quickly, so they can feel that power of the ketones. And I can guarantee you 7 out of 9 of those people are going to also purchase again, because they are that powerful. If you're drinking ketones already, you know this. So we're going to teach you how to package those trial packs, how to get them out, what language to use. We're going to help you the entire step of the way. The Brand Builder Max Pack is the best option. It's 30% off, and it's roughly $900 without me sharing my screen. And the Keto Club is $1 instead of $49 to join. We also have a promoter mini pack, so it's called the mini pack, and it's 5 boxes of ketones in 5 flavors. Sorry, a little bit wants to join us. It's 5 boxes. I think it's 22% off, so it's roughly $500 plus your $1 to join us. And that, again, will give you ketones to drink, and then the option or availability to create those trial packs. Those trial packs are going to get you in profit mode right off the bat, with us teaching you how to share those trials with your friends, family. And we've got 5. So there's a good, better, best bundle, the max, and the mini. So what you guys need to do is just decide if you want to join us, and I sure hope you do, because guys, this is an amazing company to work for, an amazing community that you'll be connected with, because the people who invited you here are people with big hearts, just like Amber and I, who love to change the world. So I'm trying, but it won't let me. It's okay, Amber. Let's see, guys. I hope that if you guys have any questions, you'll get to your the person who invited you here. I don't want to prolong this. It looks like we're just on time. So we did great, Amber. Thank you.
Amy, you're muted again. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it keeps muting you.
Me either. It's
There
because
you
it's
are.
my first time co-hosting. That's why. Well, I enjoyed speaking with you guys tonight. It's simple. Get with the person who invited you. They can go over those packages with you if you didn't hear me, if I kept getting muted, and I apologize. Amber, do you have anything else to join or to say?
No, just thank you for coming. If you if you have any questions, we are here. We have lots of tools and resources, videos. We would love to hear any of your questions and get back to whoever invited you. They have those tools and resources that they can share with you. And I just wanted to say we talked a lot about fat loss tonight, but I wanted to be clear that this product is not just about fat loss. It's about mental clarity. It's about more energy. It's about just feeling better and becoming 1% better every single day. And that's our mission. That's the mission statement of this company. Our CEO truly believes in that. And when you go to any events or any workshops or any trainings, that is the intention that is behind everything that we do here, is helping people become 1% better, first ourselves, and then the people that we can reach through our ripple effect. So thank you for joining us. Thank you so much, Amy. You did an awesome job, especially for your first time. I know how nerve-wracking that is, but you totally crushed it. Amy is the keto queen on Facebook. I love her accent. I like want to copy it somehow. You need to teach lessons in your accent because it's adorable. But anyways, thank you so much for coming. If you have any questions, again, get back to the person who invited you, and have an awesome night, everybody. Goodbye.